preset, man. So let's get right to it. We ain't gonna waste no time. The hot topic in Memphis, Tennessee is Stephen A. Smith, NBA basketball commentator, said that nobody want to come to Memphis, Tennessee to play basketball because of how dangerous it is. I ain't finna wait no time into getting into how I feel about this statement, period. Yes, Memphis is a very dangerous city. Memphis has been ranked top 10 over 20 years, top 20 over 20 years, past 10 years, top 5 of most dangerous cities, right? Yeah, there's no lies, no cap. But what we ain't finna do, Stephen A. Smith, right? Cause this done brought attention to the mayor. They had a press conference. This done brought attention to all the different programs, all the visitors, a lot of businesses. What we ain't finna do is play with Memphis, Tennessee, like Memphis, Tennessee is the only dangerous city. Or now that Memphis has been constantly being in the top 5, that it ain't other cities. They got crime and got basketball teams and football teams and national attractions. Though we ain't finna do. I never heard nobody say, we ain't going to St. Louis no more to go to Six Flags. We ain't going to Dallas no more to go to Six Flags. We ain't going to Atlanta no more to go to Six Flags. I ain't never heard nobody say, we ain't going to Disney World no more. Or Disneyland, the one in LA, no more. Cause of the crime. Cause of the violence. Cause of gangbanging. I never heard nobody say we ain't going to Miami no more. When Miami was the drug capital of the United States. When LA was the drug capital of the United States. And the Colombians and Mexicans and blacks was killing each other. And down in Atlanta, when they was the drug capital. And Atlanta has been one of the most vicious cities when it comes to breaking their cars and breaking their houses, along with LA for a long time. And San Francisco, yeah, the Bay Area, yeah, Oakland, all that. Why the Rams didn't leave St. Louis when it was very, very violent? Why the Saints didn't leave New Orleans when it was the murder capital? Why when Philly was the murder capital, why we didn't say the Eagles need to leave? The 76ers need to leave. When New York was the murder capital or the most dangerous city in the United States, why we didn't say the basketball teams need to leave New York, New Jersey? Why the Dolphins didn't leave Miami? Why the Falcons didn't leave Atlanta? The Hawks didn't leave Atlanta? So we ain't gonna play with Memphis, Tennessee like that, and we gonna respect these other cities and other states who have had very serious crime issues over we don't know how many years. But when it comes to Memphis, right, they think they can just, we can say what we want. Nah, y'all can't say what y'all want. We ain't going for that. You think Memphis don't need no hope? You think the youth don't need no hope? You think we don't love our kids in Memphis? You think everybody here a criminal? You think everybody here on bull? No, everybody ain't on that. You not finna play with the city like that. And we ain't finna spread that narrative like everybody here is criminal minded. We ain't finna play with the city like that, man. Man, you want to go somewhere else and play like that. Yeah, for real. We ain't never heard the college Southern need to leave Baton Rouge because it's so bad. We ain't never heard that. We heard that. We ain't heard of no colleges leaving cities because of the danger. We ain't heard of no basketball and football teams leaving other cities because of danger. So you ain't going to play with the city like that. Washington, D.C., they sports teams didn't need to leave. The president resided there. When Washington, D.C. the murder capital at one time? When Washington, D.C. the most dangerous city at one time? Or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 times? The president didn't leave, man. Stop playing with us down here in the city, man. We ain't going for none of that. You hear me? None of that. It's some good people here. It's some ignorant people here. But man, for somebody to say don't sell hope, don't believe in hope, give up on the city, man, you tripping, man. And somebody in the comments gonna be like, well, he ain't, yeah. Well, I guess what? I don't care how he said it. That's how I took it. He got a national platform with ESPN. Everybody's seeing this in the sports world. You know, come on, man, I love sports. Everybody in the sports world seeing this. Everybody in the city of Memphis seeing this. This man's name holds some weight when it comes to influence. Yeah, opinionated statements. His name holds some validity. We ain't gonna play with the city of Memphis like that, man. No, not on my watch. No, not on my watch. We ain't doing that, man. Period. So, you want to come visit Memphis, come visit Memphis. Do like you do any other city, any other state. Visit with respect, move with respect, respect yourself and respect everything around you. You got friends and family or homeboys or homegirls down here. Ask them where you need to go. Ask them where you don't need to go. Ask them, is this a cool spot to go to? Ask them, shit you drive. Ask them, shit you Uber. Yeah. Man, stop playing like that, man. It's everywhere dangerous. I just had this debate on Getty P Speaks Instagram about them saying Louisiana is the most dangerous state in the United States. I said, man, look, everywhere dangerous. You got these little small towns that's dangerous. You go to Pine Bluff, Arkansas, lose your life. You can go to Mobile, Alabama, Birmingham, Montgomery. You go to Jackson, Tennessee, lose your life. You can go to Branson, Missouri, and lose your life. You can go to Sykeston, Missouri. Whatever you're looking for, you can find, good or bad, in life. But what we ain't finna do is downplay my city. I love this city. Anyway, it's your boy Big Trail Craft, and I'm out. Memphis, Tennessee, forever and a day. Yeah.